All right, so Justin Gaethje signed with the UFC memorably back in 2017, realized an interim lightweight title with his win over Tony Ferguson in 2020. But you know this man exceedingly well, frequent golf partner of yours. It's that undisputed gold that he's really at.
Yeah, it's all he wants, right? The guy loves to fight, but he ultimately wants to become a champion. I don't know if Justin Gaethje will be satisfied with what he has done in the UFC if he doesn't get another opportunity to try to become the champion. But every time he fights, he puts on such tremendous shows that he almost gets fast-tracked back to a title. Tonight he has to go out and dominate, and that will put him right back in line to be looking at a UFC championship fight.
And he has won other major titles. Obviously, the bank account looks pretty good, but Justin Gaethje is always going to be fighting the best in the world, and that is his reality once again here in the Octagon tonight. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that noise. He said if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the field, I got the power and the speed advantage to put this guy away. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, look at that leg kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Right on the button.
Now some separation from his press position.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The Highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Lands a big right hand there. Oh, Superman punch. Punch coming, it's blocked. Gaethje's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Pimblett. Oh, crucifix from the...
Going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. He's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Paddy Pimblett. Nice move in a half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched, and... Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, Gaethje's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this, Neil. Pimblett's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, no, he's crushing. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. 3 minutes and change to go in round two.
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, very efficient and effective with the grounded pound strikes here. High-level work by Justin Gaethje.
Getting the mount here.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett.
1 minute left in the round.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, right in the mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once once again. Strong work here by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pimblett's got his back yet again. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chips.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Tremendous head kick lands for this guy. I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big diving punch lands on top. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Pimblett.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Pimblett's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, big left hand there. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive.
That is it! Justin Gaethje!
What a performance!
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout here tonight, and that was pretty vicious. Nice to see his opponent sort of come to, but Gaethje's getting a bonus, I would think, for that one.
I mean, Justin is an avalanche rolling downhill. Once he